Hi, welcome to the session. So in this particular session, we are going to see iterations on data frame. So what is iterations on data frame? Let us say we want to access the elements of a data frame one by one. Either the row wise we can able to access the data, or we can able to access column wise. Say for example, index A is here, A, B, C are the indexes, name, gender, class, average, these are the column labels. So we can able to access, let us say, first row A and its data Munira F12 85.67 first time. Second time we can take B Sanha F11 98.92. Similarly, I can take the third row, or I can able to access the columns. Let us say the first column and its value. First column is what? Name Munira Sanha Zainab. Okay, then I can access gender F, and similarly third column and fourth column we can able to we can extract, or we can able to traverse this particular data frame one by one. Either column wise we can able to access, or row wise we can able to access. Why we need to access column wise or row wise? Because we want to perform certain operations on this particular data frame, or you want to just to display. Okay, so that's why we need iteration. Okay. Now let us say we have how we can able to do this particular iteration. We can do row wise iteration by using iter rows method. Okay. Let us say I want to access row wise A Munira F12. So we are going to see that one. Okay. And second row, third row we want to access. That is row wise iteration. We can able to do by iter rows method. So column wise iteration we can able to do by iter items method. So let us minimize this one. Let us go row wise iteration. Say for example, I have a data frame, the same data frame just now I told. If I want to access one row at a time, so I have written one line code here for index comma row in df dot iter rows. So iter rows is a method. In this, let us assume that this is a data frame df, and in this df, if I say iter rows method first time, this is a for loop. Okay, so the iter rows method is going to extract two things. One is the index, that is A, and the complete row will be taken it out. Okay, so that will be given. Let us say A will be given to index A, that is index variable. So we have index and row variable. Two variables are there here. So the index A will be given to index variable, and the complete row, that is Munira F12, will be given to row. So this is how it looks like. In this particular diagram, you can able to see the index variable contains A, the row contains the first row of the data frame. Okay. So we can able to extract, let us say I want to extract class, I can say row of class, I will get it. Or let us say I want to access average, row of average, I can able to get it. So this is like this particular row, the data type is like series. So this particular complete row we are taking actually in a series. This will be a series data type. Now we have a data frame. So one row we are taking, so it will be in a series. So we have a variable index, and this is like a string variable. Okay, the index is a string variable, row is a series. So next time what it does, once we have done that one, we can able to access the complete row, we can able to access, or we manipulate, or just we want to display. Next time, let me go to the next slide. So if the next time what happens is the index B will be extracted. So you can see index B, and the complete row, that is Sanha F11 98.92, will be extracted to this particular row. Okay, so this will be there. So then we are going to display, or we can able to manipulate, or we can able to just display. So after this what happens is it will go to the next iteration. So in the next iteration what happens is it's going to extract the index C. Okay, then it's going to extract the complete row, that is Zainab. The Zainab row will be completely extracted and will be given to this particular row variable. So you can see this one. So now let us quickly grasp the things. What is this df.iter rows? This particular df.iter rows will give the index and the complete row one at a time. So first time what happens is you will get A, okay, and its row you will get, that is Munira F12 will get. Second time you will get B and its complete row you will get. Next time what you will get? Index C and its complete row you will get. So in this way we can able to access row wise data, okay, by using df.iter rows method. So let us quickly see an example. So let us say we have a data frame over here. So what is this particular data frame contains? So you can see the same name, gender, class, average. Already I have written the code for that. So this is dictionary of list. So this particular dictionary of list, if you don't know how to create it, so you can go back to the first and second video, you can see. Fine. So I have the indexes ABC and the data, and I have created the data frame. Fine. Now let us quickly write the code how I can able to access. So for index, this is a variable. You can have any variable name. For index, comma, I can able to say here row is in. I have to say df dot iter rows. This is a method. Okay. Then I can able to access print. Let me run this one, only index. Okay. What's going to happen? Let me print this one. So let me run this one. So what happened? I got only ABC. I have successfully extracted the index one at a time. Now I can give comma here. Now I have a row also here, right? I have a row also. So let me print this row. Row dot values. Its values we are going to print. So I have to give L here, values. Fine. Let me run this. And you can see it has extracted the index. We got the index and its complete row. The complete row, it's given in a list. Okay. So we got this particular, the first row we got first time, second time we got second row, third time we got third row. Now let us say, let me remove this. Let us say I want to access only name and average only. Let us say. So I can say here row of name. Okay. Let me run this and you can see we have the data frame here and you can see we got only the name. So row of name. Okay. So we got only the first time the Munira, second time B and Sanha, third time C and Zainab. So that is we are accessing only the name here. Fine. Now I can able to give here average, right? Row of average. Okay. Row of average. So let me run this one and you can able to see I can able to access name and average one at a time. Average one at a time. Okay. Let us say I want to display row of average plus let us say plus 1. Okay. Plus 1. Okay. So what happens? And you can see you have 85.67, you have 86.67 and you have 98.92. So I am just incrementing one and I'm displaying. So that's mean you can able to perform operation one at a time. Fine. So this is like iter rows method. So let me quickly go back to my this particular slide here. So what happens is first time you will get A, fine, and you will get this name Munira, then you will get average. So if you say row of name, you will get Munira first time. Okay. And you will get row of average means 85.67. Then next time index is B, then row of name is Sanha, row of average is what? 98.92. That's how we are extracting that one. Fine. Now let us take, we did iter rows. Now let us take iter items. Fine. So iter items, let me remove this. So I need to change here for column, comma, data in df dot iter items. Okay, iter items. Fine. Iter items. Let me enter here. Then I will print first column col. Okay, the variable I will print and I will see what is going to happen. So let me run this one and you can see we got name, gender, class, average. So basically what we are doing here is we are trying to get the column names here. So in the column you will get one at a time, you will get the column. Now we have data also. So I can print the data also. So I can say here data dot values. Okay. So if I print this one and you can see I can able to extract the complete column. Name I have and then Munira, Sanha, Zainab. That is, these are the values of that particular column. Similarly, gender, class and average, we got it. So column wise data we can able to extract. Suppose I want only, let us say, I can able to give here. Let me go back, okay. We have some more slide on how we are achieving these iter items. I prepared a slide over here. So let me minimize all these things and let me go to the slide, and you can see here. Now iter items, what exactly iter item does, okay, column comma data. So the first time when you execute this one, first time column will get the name, okay, the name, the first one we will get. The data is there here, right? So in the data you will get the Munira Sanha Zainab, and we know the indexes already, that indexes ABC will be there. So first time you will get the name here, and its value we are going to get in data. Fine. So if we say data of A means Munira, data of B means Sanha, data of C means Zainab. So column, if we print, name will be there. Okay. So second time, let me go to the next slide. Second time what happens is, it's going to take the gender here in the column variable, then its data, what is there, FFF. So FFF will be copied to this particular data, and the indexes will be there ABC. So if you print data of A, what will happen? F, data of B, F, data of C, F. Okay. So next iteration, what happens is, next iteration class will come, okay, and its data 12, 11, 10 will come over here. Fine. So we are accessing the column wise data. So if I say data of A 12, data of B 11, data of C is 10. So similarly, we will get the third row average will come here, and its data will come in this particular data variable. Fine. So actually basically what we are doing is, we are copying this particular column data into this data. The complete column we are copying in the data variable here. So this data is nothing but, again, it's like, look like a series, right? So you have the series indexes, and the series name is data. So like we are accessing series over here. Okay, it is like a series. So let me minimize this. Let me go back to my spider. So let me write here data of A. So if I say data of A, what is going to print? Let me see. So if you see data of A, the first time what happens, name will come, data of A is Munira, okay. We are not printing data of B and data of C, correct? Data of B and data of C not printing. Second time gender will come and F will come, see this, gender and F came. Next time you get class and 12, average and 85.667. We have average and 85. So because we are printing only data of A, that means we are printing first row actually. Fine. Now if I say comma data of, okay, data of, let us say C. So what will happen? So let me run this one, and data of C. Fine. Data of A, we know that data of A is Munira here. So name will come first, okay, that is column. Then Munira will come over here. Then data of C, data of first, this one is Zainab. Fine. Next time the next column will come. What is the column? We get gender over here, right? Gender. The data of A is F, data of C is F. So that's why we got this one. Next time you get class, you will get class in the column, okay? That's why we are displaying class over here. Fine. Then when we data of A is 12 and the data of C is 10. So similarly it continues. The average will be continued. So basically you are displaying what? Data of A you are displaying, the complete row we are displaying this one, okay, and complete row we are displaying this one. So actually it is going to display in column wise. You can see name Munira Zainab, gender FF, class 1210, and average 85.67, 98.88. So basically we are displaying column wise data by using iter items. Hope you got this one. Thank you very much.